Hello, I'm Jamie Shibley, CEO of the Expressory. Today I want to talk about the hard stuff. And by that I mean um, the thinking of yous, the sympathy, the moments that just need acknowledgement. Um, we get a lot of questions around, someone passed away and I don't know quite what to say. And it's usually because, we're in business and we're trying to show that compassion and we're unsure of the lines of the relationship and how to express what needs to be said when sometimes nothing can be said, right? And so I just want to talk about some of the ways that we formulate the messages and the way we think about it, and maybe some examples. Uh, So, if I'm coming from my own personal experience, I have some friends who have asked me before, what did you want to hear? What was helpful for you? You may or may not know, but back in 2019, I had a round of cancer, um, kidney cancer. It was found very quickly, and addressed just as quickly. And um, I've got a dark sense of humor, and in my family, we try to keep it light. And yes, we do deal with the feelings. Um, but that was my go-to. I didn't want to dwell in it. I want to live happily. And so for me, when it was found, it was all right, well, if the kidney has to be removed, how much weight am I going to lose? Okay. And I share this with you because one of the best things I received was from a really good friend. She sent me a gorgeous flower arrangement, and all the note said was, "Best wishes on your upcoming weight loss." I cannot even tell you what that one sentence meant to me and why it hit me where it hit me, why it created that emotional connection. We already had one, but she validated me. She saw me, saw what I was going through, right? And she dealt with it the way I deal with it. And she also she cared, right? She cared enough to send something. And that was all I needed. And the other thing I tell people is, the question comes up, do I say something? Do I not? Do I open the door for people to talk about it? Because I don't really know in this business relationship. And here's the thing you need to know about that. Um, all it takes is a simple comment that, you know, I'm here if you ever need anything. Um, and that's enough for people. Because when you tell them that you're leaving space, if they need to talk about it, they'll take you up when they're ready. And if they are, right? Even in close relationships, there's the whole, do I want to, sometimes I just want to talk about the rest of life. I don't want to dwell in that space. But there's going to be times when I want to go through the feelings. And just your simple statement of know that the door is always open gives me the moment to talk about it whenever I need to. All right. So those same things can apply in your business relationships. Now, um, I want to come back to the basics of what people need. So when you're formulating, how do you show up? What do you say to someone going through whatever that tough thing is? Bad diagnosis, just basic family stuff, divorce, loss. There are three things people need from you in a relationship, in a lasting relationship. And you can use that to guide you in what you say. So people need to know you understand them. You need to validate them. They need to feel that validation and they need to know you care. Okay. By you simply sending some message, you're showing you care. But it's that validation that can help guide you. Simply validate their feelings, everything that's going on. That's it. It just needs a light, whatever it is, it sucks. Acknowledge that. and that you're here for them and you see them. And no matter what else you say, now you've shown you get them and you're there. Okay. And that goes far. Um, we recently got in a book. I saw this book, and to me, it was everything when it comes to dealing with something hard. And some of the phrases in here I think can help guide you. Um, but the book is called This Is Permission. Think about if you gave that word alone in your message. You know what you're going through is awful, and you have every right. You have permission to feel every moment when you need to feel it, right? Feel every feeling. So, um, a couple of things. It's okay not to apologize. It's okay to some things down and rest and feel what your body needs to feel, right? If you just tap into and acknowledge some of the things going on, you have done all you need to do for them. Well, maybe not all, but you get me. Um, so, I hope that can guide some of how you form um, and how you show up for someone when they're going through something, because those are the things we tap into as we are helping others and drafting their messages. So, of course, continue to reach out to us if you have um, questions you need to work through how to form that message of understanding and care. And we're happy to help. But, I wanted to plant these seeds because it's something that comes up often. So I hope that helps. Thanks for listening.